Is it easier to resist an urge or to prevent it from even arising in the first place? Let's make an example. Is it easier to study with your phone next to you and to resist the urge to open it while studying, or to directly prevent the stimuli, putting the phone in the opposite side of the house and not even have to think about it? The answer should be obvious. It's to prevent. Yet online, the narrative is something like, success is 100% about discipline, meaning the ability to say no to all distractions as soon as they arise. But this narrative ignores environment, and I am not saying that discipline is not crucial. I still think you should practice it, but it's just not enough. There's an easier way to get success in almost anything, and it is simply to prevent distractions and urges to arise in the first place. And how do you do that? By changing your environment. You can then combine discipline, but if your environment isn't carefully designed, you won't be able to be disciplined all the times. Sometimes you'll fail, you won't resist the urge. That's why preventing the urge from even appearing in your environment is far more powerful. So you need to practice discipline while also designing your environment so that it doesn't provide you with destructive stimuli, and instead it provides you with positive stimuli that reinforces your good habits. It's far easier to prevent distractions than to resist them. That's why discipline is overrated and environment designing is underrated. Here are 15 unusual principles to redesign your environment: physical, social, and digital. You want to read more? Leave a visible book near your bed. You want to exercise more? Have visible dumbbells in your living room. Your environment should invite your best behaviors. It should make excellence automatic. Just as we said earlier, put your phone in a totally different room. You'll check it 80% less. Out of sight, out of mind is not just a saying, it's a neurocognitive principle. Not seeing something makes you a lot less likely to think about it. Less stimuli means less temptation. Make one specific area of your house only for deep work and flow state. You should build at least 2 separate places in your house. One for focused work, one for relaxing. Be extreme. Don't even scroll in your focus area. Make it a sacred place for focused work. And chill only in your chilling area. Associate your desk with deep work. This way, working becomes automatic and resting becomes automatic too, because over time you'll build strong association. Your brain is scanning your environment for things to process. If your desk is messy, your mind will be too. A pen, a notebook, a laptop, nothing else. If you know some people just drain you, don't even lose your time for them. Life is too short to waste it on draining people. It's your duty to protect your mind state from negative influences, which mean also negative people. Carefully choose the sound in your environment. Try to make your place a temple, silent when you need it. Carefully choose your music. For example, when deep working, choose music that 1. Doesn't hyperstimulate you, and 2. Has no lyrics. Because lyrics are not great for focused effort. When you need to produce epic ideas or use divergent thinking, you can instead use more stimulating music. More dopamine will mean more ideas. And when relaxing, you'll choose a totally different type of music. It's not about which music is better in general. It's about choosing the right music for the right moment. Sound design is way better than listening to random music all day long. Number 6. Use lighting strategically. This is a bit advanced, but you can use different lighting for different moments in the day. Cool blue tone light is better for focused effort, while red light is better for evening relaxation and sleep. Dim lights in the evening help relax and produce melatonin to sleep better. A visible timer or chronometer reminds your brain to focus. This will make you aware of how much you are actually working. Stop it every time you get distracted. That way, you'll stop lying to yourself about how much time you are actually focused. If you snack too much, put the snacks in a completely different room, or be more aware and don't even buy them. If you don't have in your house, it will be a lot easier to resist the temptation. If you binge YouTube, log out every time you stop using the app. Add friction to the habits you want to remove. You should design your environment so that it makes excellence obvious and automatic. Leave blank areas on your wall, on your desk, even on your desktop. Negative space will create space for thoughts and ideas. Number 10. Curate your inputs like your diet. Think of your digital environment like a fridge. If you fill it with junk, you'll eat junk. So unfollow, unsubscribe, block, delete. Make your feed and the content you consume a source of energy, not of anxiety. Also, for YouTube, I highly recommend you the extension Unhook. It it will truly change your life, I guarantee. Pain is another form of distraction. You can focus if your spine is screaming, so use a proper chair, elevate your laptop, and take breaks. Your body is part of your environment. Before deep work, do a 2-minute ritual. Associate a specific action, sound, or even smell with the action of focus. This is a bit strange, but put a mirror behind your monitor or keep a whiteboard with your weekly and yearly goals inside. These aren't only reminders of what you should do, they are silent judges. They increase your self-awareness and they reduce temptations. Your brain hates extremes. Studies show that 21 or 22 Celsius is the ideal temperature for cognition and focused effort. Have a simple action that resets your entire space. Closing all tabs, clearing your desk, resetting your timer. Do it after you finish every deep work session. This single move will clean both your space and your mind. Our whole mood and thoughts change in response to environment, so why not improving it? It's the easiest way to change and perform better. I know some of the tips might just seem cringe or excessive, but you can judge what you haven't tried for yourself. Plus, in order to see them working, you should apply them for weeks, not days. Once you've built those associations, I swear your workflow won't be the same. By the way, if you want to learn more about environment optimization, I highly recommend you to check out my free newsletter, FlowWolf. The link is down below, completely free. And as usual, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.